Hello Gemini, welcome to the timeless reading on the question, how do they feel about you? Whoops, sorry. I hope you're doing great. Or at least good. So, here we go, Ace of Emotions. Ace of Voices and Ten of Voices, alright. Okay. It feels like they are somehow in the beginning process of connecting to you, but also somehow in the end. I mean, how can an Ace of Voices come out with the Ten of Voices together on the question, how do they feel about you? It feels like it could be both. It could be the great new vision, the beauty of a new beginning, but it's also full of worries and full of some kind of pain. The Ace of Voices is definitely an opportunity to develop beautiful, that's too dark, here we go, beautiful feelings. And there's a kind of this vision. What I feel in this is that things started off very beautifully, but then they turned. Wait a second, I have some background music, but it gets louder and louder, I feel. So let's put that volume down a bit. Okay, so can I please have some clarification on these three cards for Gemini? How do they feel about Gemini? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, that's a bit clearer. Not that contradicting anymore. So we have the Six of Pentacles. That's an equal give and take card. That's about sharing. That's about also having enough to share. So yeah, equal give and take. They want some more balance here. And it looks like they're really manifesting. They're thinking about it. They try to come to terms, or how you say, like be definite and or clear about their intentions and what they really want and how they can make that true. And I feel like this Magician situation only happens if there is this equilibrium. If the give and take is really in a flow. And then there's fast action here coming in. Maybe fast communication, or at least some inspiring thing happening that will cause some rapid flow into the situation. I'd like to clarify this card a bit more. Let me get this card deck. The Eight of Wands. What is the Eight of Wands about for Gemini? What is there about to come in, to rush in for Gemini? Too many cards. Okay, let's take this one. Everything is all right. Okay. Ace of Cups. Got it. And Ace of Wands. Okay, this is driving me crazy for right now. Because That's the same card as this one, right? But now it's everything is alright. It's like the second card in the deck. There are two of those. That's the better one, if you want, if you wish. So everything is going to be alright. This Ten of Voices, this thing that is kind of really cutting through them and taking them apart quite a bit. It will be alright. And there will be something quite rapid happening. And then we have the Ace of Cups again, right? The opportunity to connect with the offer of love from the universe coming in. And here we have the Ace of Wands. So the offer of inspiration, action, being driven towards something, and really making the willpower strong and manifest something with the Magician here. So we're collecting the aces now, okay? So there's one missing, the Ace of Coins. So let's see if we get that along the way. So it's new beginnings. Could also indicate some solitude energy. So just let's pull, let's pull from this deck. Okay, this Justice card just fell out, so that's a Libra card. I think they're struggling between their heart and their mind. The decision is quite hard. It's difficult to take a decision here. The balance again, it's about the balance. Kind of interesting how the aces maybe also balance out the Ten of Swords both times. The Ten of Swords comes in, and then we have this 8 here and here as well. The Magician has this kind of cyclic. There's no beginning and no end to something. It's just a constant flow, and it goes up, it goes down, it comes up the other side again, and goes down. And Justice is also about this balance. Okay. What else? King of Swords. I don't know. Again, Swords. And the Prince of Cups. Justice, King of Swords, that's somebody who is in control and very mature and knowledgeable on the matters of mind, thoughts, visions, clarity, truth, communication. Gemini, I usually see you as the King of Swords. So you're at the center here in this bottom row. I don't like this Prince of Cups in this deck, and in other decks as well. Prince of Cups is so many times depicted as this hyper charming person who is also a little bit deceptive when it comes to love. This kind of hyper romanticism that is a little bit made up. There's something off about that. It's not like a pure love. It's more like a show, a theater, a drama. Who else is the drama person here in this deck? The King of Wands, I think, but it's not on the table. Something about drama. Sorry, I'm super tired, but I really wanted to make a reading. for you, Gemini. You were next in this question. So, I'd like to know about you. How would you want to be approached, if you even want to? And all these stars here, they are in the beginning somewhere. We're really blessed with these offerings from universe to begin something. Okay, so how and if at all do you want to be approached? 2 of materials, 10 of emotions, and 8 of inspiration. Okay. That's contradictory, because the 2 of materials, that's about, no, it's also about having fun, I think. But it's also about this weighing up options, right? It's again up and down and back and forth. Again, we have the 8 here, and again the 8 of inspiration, so fast, rapid movement. So you want big love, 10 of emotions, and that real quick, and all together at once, even though you might be yourself not in a mode of having made up your mind completely. As this is, it's juggling, it's fun, but it's also the energy of, it's in the suit of pentacles, so it's about hard work and dedication and discipline and all the good earthy stuff. And but the 2 is very much in the beginning of the process. So after the ace comes in and offers this beautiful coin, here you go, start something new, grow the seed. We first don't know exactly what to do with it, with the 2 of pentacles, so we have to get to know it, to play with that, so it's a playful energy. And then 3 of pentacles, we begin to work on that and collaborate and ask people and learn from others first, and so on. So yeah, it's kind of, there is something talking to me about you not having made up your mind, but you want that big love coming in very fast. And I think this is what makes them a bit, I don't want to say concerned, but there's something off about that. I would like to see what they're actually manifesting. I said they want to manifest that, but it's kind of a premise that things are balanced. Why don't they look balanced to me? Okay, can I have some clarification on the Magician card, please? What is it that they're manifesting? Ten of Swords, I can't believe that. 3 of Cups and Hermit. Okay. Looking just at these cards, it looks like they want to set an end to something, really close off a chapter, and they want to have a good time. They're manifesting on coming together with people, having good connection, being in community. Yeah. And it looks like they also need some solitude and time for themselves to figure out what their heart desires to come next. So this is what they're manifesting. Okay. But what about this head, heart? Can I have some additional cards on that? What came through is that they They try to balance what their heart desires, what their mind tells them. Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords here following. Nine of Wands and the Emperor. Well, yeah, the Emperor is a very passionate figure here. It's an Aries card. It's fire energy, a lot about passion. But look how this Nine of Wands is like building the wall and guarding themselves. It's kind of between the Queen of Swords, who's this mind-driven person, and this passionate Emperor here. There's the guard. And in the Justice card, there's also this I don't know what this is, but it's kind of a light, like going through. And it's also that the heart and the brain here can't really communicate together. There's no connection at the moment. And also, if you think about the Queen of Swords wanting to talk to this King of Swords, there's also this discarded energy in between, and the Emperor is also somebody who likes to control and has authority, and yeah, there's some blockage here. It feels like they don't believe in something. They don't believe. What do they... I don't know exactly, Gemini, but that's how the cards talk to me right now. I think I'll leave it here because it confuses me more and more. I hope it was of any good. I hope you can make sense of this. Anyways, I hope you will have a great time. Oh yeah, let me pull actually. I always do that. I almost forgot. Let me get some advice with this deck. Just for you. Some advice for Gemini. Opa. Eight of Pentacles. And that's mastering your own craft. And putting energy into yourself. Into your own projects, work. And whatever you do. Seven of Swords. Yeah, don't run away from that. Don't run away from the responsibility that comes with it. It's worth it, taking that step and yeah, growing yourself. And Two of Swords. Yeah. So if you haven't made up your mind, if there's a decision to make on your side, then there is something about this it just can't work out. If you're not really, if you have doubts, this will reflect in the whole situation as contradictory energies. I wish you really all the best with that. I hope you can work bravely on your projects and develop. Okay. I really wish you the Ten of Emotions here to come in quickly, just at the moment when you actually make up your mind and deal with your own business. Okay, Gemini, that's it. Like this video if you want to, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, to stay tuned. And I send you hugs and love and kisses, and bye for now.